Tes tes tes, halo semua, halo.
Take the ball. Listen carefully. Together we vanish.
Epic shot. Same actor?
Beckon the divine flame. Sever. Together we vanish. Take full. Feathers incinerate. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
Halo halo, yang datang.
Together we vanish.
At the helm.
Oke. Saya lanjut, sorry.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it. He's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Menemui Chisa gitu.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can
Oh, bisa
answer.
nanya dulu. Mengenai mana
After
nih?
Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber. Its time flow was
Oke,
slowed
waktunya
down
lebih lambat
compared to the
daripada
rest of the world.
Dunia asli.
A similar case would be Mount Firmament.
Oh, mirip.
Being on the
Mount
inside
Bermain.
for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time
Oh,
begins
karena
to
sudah
restore itself.
terkoneksi,
You
balik
getting
lagi,
sucked into
waktu.
Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since. The good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Oke.
While she was
Tentang
recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shores database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Tentang si
Sumika is a member of the
Sumika.
Black Shores who went MIA many years ago.
Oh, udah lama
We
hilang.
dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosol, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud.
Oh, seorang elit
Stella
si
Matrix
Sumika
will
itu.
forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Oke, cukup.
Think I could apply for a field investigation?
First to the treasure!
Oh, udah pergi kita. Oke, emosinya tidak normal. Origami? Oh, yang itu. Origami itu buatannya.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Oh,
Brad salutes you. This enormous size. It's way beyond
Passing
what we
through the
estimated.
rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field?
oh iya, pelatih yang menganggap itu Hanami rumahnya ya. Oke.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field
Nanti
investigation?
pelatihannya mana?
Honami?
It's a shame.
Stop.
I only got to see it after it was already
size.
destroyed. It's
Oh, mirip Hanami City tapi tidak sama. Oh, ada perbedaan.
this enormous size. It's way beyond what we
Oke, masuk kembali
Passing
kita.
through the rift didn't feel great.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should.
Kenapa kau kembali lagi?
I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No worry. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
Lewat 20 tahun yang lalu dia.
Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Masih belum berani gue. Kemakan
Since you're
Shiroka.
here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
Nggak.
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way. How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Lain rumahnya balik lagi nih. Soalnya nggak looping lagi kan? Udah lewat.
I think it got stuck inside. I've got a better way to handle no good vending machines like this.
Udah paham tuh. Mesinnya juga karat, tapi minumannya bagus.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
Bagus sekali nih.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception.
Sampai di sekolah pun betapa ada diskriminasi karena dia
The way people
senator.
kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more. I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway, especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
Bisa balik lagi ya. Yay.
Oh, you're back. Do you like sitting on the swing too?
Cepat sekali lagi ya. Bisa juga balik lagi. Hey.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch.
Oh, masih ada yang menurutku ya.
Sorry, I'm using weird analogies like that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Oh, ada pasir di dalam.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those.
Terminal ini kayak itu, kayak radio.
I'll take
Radio
this to
mini.
Namipong. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
Cherry blossom berarti yang bukan sakura, kan?
Sure. You and I, together.
Semangat kali ke Chisa.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Hilangin.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my... Huh.
Janganlah, Ingin. Oke, disimpan.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai.
Nah,
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories.
oh dia tahu.
This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
Nah, bisa. Tapi masih
We never
jelas
met
sih.
in person at school, but
Cuma kartu nama kan?
I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home?
Bimbang dia.
Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
Karena perbedaan waktu itu.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners.
Mirip-mirip lupa pula jadi partner.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
Dia pasti suka. Oh ini yang dikerjakan itu ya, sound relaxer itu mungkin.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a
Mau
party?
ngadakan party ya di tempat Namipon Cafe. Teman-teman dari Blackshore.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Sweet kali lah ini. Robar. Tapi kayak mana lah terjebak aja. Padahal cuma 2 bulan.
Do you want to hang
Tahunnya di
around a bit
dunia
longer, or shall we head back?
20 tahun.
I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time.
Yang mengenai
Are you
apa
worried about me?
Ya,
I'm feeling alright for the time being. Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle. That someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover.
sebagai panggil miracle.
But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge.
Oh iya,
Again.
masih belum tahu siapa yang bawa si
So,
Chisa ke sini ya.
Do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering.
Oh,
I
engineering
hadn't been around long
bidang.
enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular, always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer?
Robert
Or
terkenal di
is there
situ.
something else you'd like to know?
Berarti
We've
apa
got
masih
plenty of
sekolahnya?
time. The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They are specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll
Terminalnya.
follow your lead. Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Tahu tempat makan langsung bahagia kali. Tengok.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Loh, masuk duluan Kang Abi. Oh, lagi beres. Udah disiapkan balon, cemilan.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Nanipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
Tuh, berapa banyak ini kapibaranya ini?
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
Nah,
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger.
suaranya
Chisa's
yang
the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Nah, kenapa pula Kak Abi?
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy.
Gak senang si Abi.
This frequency isn't echo or TD.
Bukan ikut TV.
Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in his fuzzy tummy.
Igornya penjaga mana
You
misi?
say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Banyak kali.
Would you
Kacang.
like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Boleh dibantu?
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend?
Nah, ini. Udah kesel si Abi.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Oke. Sama tambah dekorasi di sini. Oke, letakkan bunga.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations.
Oh,
For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
apa yang disukai Chisa? Ornamen apa yang disiapkan? Raela stand. Intro pakai itu Chisa kok buat kayak ini. Nah, Nami pon.
What's this?
Oh,
Bulan Nami pon
it's a
itu.
standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it? Did you say cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Oke, tinggal nunggu pada Black Store aja. Oke, Suka yang pertama datang.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled.
Tepat waktu.
I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashuo Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Saling tatapan.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Dimuling.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out. Very good la! My reading for you said
Very
visitors
good
from
lah.
all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling.
Yep.
I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here.
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
Kakinya lembek aja nih karena terlalu lama berjalan. Guling, gerak. Sering makin sehat kok Guling.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come.
Oke, Encore.
The others are either away or currently on assignment.
Berarti tinggal
Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
ya gak bisa datang karena
That I tried. Encore
Karena
kept
banyak
insisting
tugasnya.
she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair?
Yep.
I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start
Pintar
off with
matematika
something to
sisanya.
drink?
Anything would be fine. Is that?
Lah.
Oh, no need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Yang pertama kali dilihat SK
Wait,
ke kafe ini.
I didn't mean that.
Puas-puas kalau kalian ngomong ya.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui.
Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune.
Ini
Hard
cari
to find one so
keberuntungan aja. Tuh, kan
Speaking of
bersih.
Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Lah di dalam aja. So Abi.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that.
Lah berubah pula
And
cara
clearing your head of
ngomong.
all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice tango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and
Rupanya udah
chewy.
disogok makanan.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these
Tuh
past few
boleh
days.
menilai
I'll
seseorang
come
dari
give you a hand
baunya.
after I'm done with this tango.
Jadi berarti menilai orang dari itu ya,
Oh,
makanan yang
that's
diberikan ya.
lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Hadi.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think of it as a novelty. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roy, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Lagi terisolasi ya, Laharoi dari Voidstorm.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roy. When it's active, any form
lagi
of
aktif
communication
web-webnya
is
itu ya.
blocked.
Nggak bisa
So you're
menyampaikan
saying-
sesuatu ke situ.
Right now, there's no way for us to reach the academy?
Oh,
Nah,
You're all
datang satu
here.
lagi
How come I wasn't invited to the party?
yang lebih berbahaya. Camelia.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner
Ada
if
bidang
someone
yang
had told me a
bisa datang
city popped
bullying
up on the
SK
coast of the
dengan
Black Shores.
Anchor. Tiba-tiba Camelia datang.
So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
Langsung gak nyaman bisa dipandang gak itu.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
Yalah.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again.
Oh iya, sama-sama
Air glow
tipe
that
hapok ya.
triggers overclocking. And
Overclocknya
TVs
berbahaya
tearing through
merusak.
the streets. But never mind that. You're here. I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
Nggak
I'll
bisa
take it as a
ngomong.
yes then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Nah, tiba-tiba ada
Eval,
station.
as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Nap.
Relax, dearie.
Gak
Don't get
nggak
worked
perlu
up
kayak
just
itu.
yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Karena agak senang gitu. Oke, berdengar radio.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer
Lah, suara
Podcast.
alto.
It's your old pal, Alto. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident?
Lilyland.
It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role?
Berarti Brand dan si Alto lagi ada di itu ya.
Of course.
Di
I was
Blend.
undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
Oke, berarti bisa menerima sinyal sekarang ya. Si Hanami udah makin terhubung, terkoneksi.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Oke. Berarti yang kita datang engkol, tapi ada tamu datang dadakan Kamelia. Lah, hampir jatuh.
Photo time's over.
The honors, acting manager.
Oke, udah begituan. Suka. samar-samarnya ya.
For the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh,
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
kenapa masih manggil passenger sih Ramikon ya? Even Chisa manggil Chisa.
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well?
Tiba-tiba hilang ingatan.
Chisa.
Sebentar. Lupa
Chisa
yang
woke
terjadi
up
malam.
before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Oke, suruh nemuin Chisa. Sebelum itu minum dulu. Minum dulu.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Saya tuh tiba-tiba sakit perut kepala tuh. Kita selesaikan ini kecil, oke? Oke, lagi di luar bisa.
Good morning, Rover.
Good morning, Chisa.
It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while. But I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Nah.
Clash! Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Wah, diputus rover
Is
itu.
that Star Torch Academy?
Wah, tiba-tiba terbuka portal baru. Aduh, makin pusing lagi.
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Let me check that out
Lagi
for you.
diperiksa Happy di dalam. Pas ketemu itu ya kan. Terminalnya dari Laharo yang dekat.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
The High Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roi?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Cari informasi dulu. Review apa yang terjadi?
Safety risk moderate. Further surveillance is needed. That'll do as the report for Valentina for now.
Oh, itu yang berita yang dapat dari Valentina.
The rift seems to be in a stasis. No tacit discords popping out of it at least. But I've recognized a few flashing images within the rift. Yes, most information about that school is highly classified.
Okay.
I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there. But we've been out of touch for a long time.
Never thought I'd actually be here. Standing in a post-apocalyptic city from the storybooks I read when I was a kid. Hi there, Bloomberra. I've collected some frequency samples and I'm analyzing them now. Yep. Aside from the Void Storm readings we got around the reef, we also found scattered foreign frequencies in the vicinity. What might have happened is that frequencies from another region got spat out into Honami when the rift was formed. That's right. We still need to verify their exact origins, but the general areas are pretty much narrowed down.
Oke. Oh, si Plantia
This is where the radio went.
yang ngerasa Konami ini
Oh,
mirip
you're
kampung
here.
halamannya.
Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited.
Oke, ada suara.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
Oke, diperbaiki Nami Pon.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
Oke.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
Oke,
In that
coba
case-
putar ke arah.
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with
Yeah.
us why you chose this particular design
Uchiba, kan
of the
keluarganya itu.
Academy's new uniform?
Nama keluarga Chisa.
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from
Ada
some
author.
old fabric at home.
Mungkinan orang tuanya Chisa ini.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit.
If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Nah,
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
oke, kurang bagus ya Nami Pon. Mati cantik.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's
Oh,
radio
mirip
talk show.
caranya untuk
But why did I hear my mother?
menemukan jalan ke Neon Tower terakhir kali.
Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Tenang, Chisa, tenang.
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
Soalnya bingung lah, udah 20 tahun kan. Tiba-tiba ibunya ada di startup ke depan.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy.
Ketahui saya tentang Lahara.
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its
Nggak ada
civilization.
yang ngatur.
Beneath its ice fields
Itu
lie
bisa
Star
saja.
Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy.
No, Ingin
My
Berbagi.
family
Bisa.
is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
Ya, bunyi radionya tiba-tiba.
The universe has rejected us.
Oke.
Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Oke, cuma 3 aja. Nice.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
No, tadi ada suara.
Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Oke. Oh, udah habis. Oke lah teman-teman, cukup sekian streaming kita hari ini. Waduh, tiba-tiba sakit kepala tuh. Oke teman-teman, terima kasih yang sudah datang. Sampai jumpa streaming berikutnya. Bye-bye. Sakit kali kepalaku. Kenapa lah ini ya?